Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jay, and if you're new, please make sure you hit that red rectangle button, which is down below right here, followed by the post notification bell so it notifies you every time I drop a video. And if you're a return subscriber, hey, welcome. Thanks for coming back. Please continue to subscribe because I got lots more for you. In today's video, what I'm going to be talking about is my experience at Vidcon Now virtual vlogs. So, Vidcon Now basically. So I was supposed to do the other one about, what is it called? The marketing strategies or whatever, but that video is still not posted. I don't have time. I need a video out this week, you know. But if it does come, I don't know if I have time to record it. But yeah, I'm going to talk to you about what I went through. Like, you all know it's like a roller coaster. I like how Vidcon, I'm going to just try to I'm just gonna talk. I might throw in pros and cons in there, but yeah, I like how Vidcon Now, even though this whole crazy pandemic, Vidcon didn't let that stop. Everything was online. Everybody was doing online stuff. All the events that got canceled, most of them were doing online stuff, and I like how Vidcon Now still went through and it did it online. They even extended it, y'all. They extended it to September. So it started in June. Yeah, no, did it start in June? I think it's, I'm gonna correct myself if you already know. It started in June somewhere at the end or whatever, and went on to July, then August, and then they pushed it to September again. I was surprised. I was like, yes, another whole month. Okay, now it's ready to, I'm ready to sit. I'm ready. I'm in session. I'm ready to learn, you know. The first day was hard because, okay, when it dropped, I was in the middle of, I think I was when it dropped, it was on my birthday, June 15th, if y'all didn't know. I was live streaming on my birthday, and then I was registering at the same time, but I messed up because my internet, I don't know, now I need a new internet. It keeps messing up when I'm in my room. So I just registered. It said I registered, I got it through. I was trying to register for workshops. It went through. Okay, their system was weird. It went through and then it didn't go through, so I made sure that the next time when I register, get on it. When I first did the Vidcon Now, like when I was doing the registration, it was so complicated, the registration. Let me tell you, the registration was so complicated. It says you do this, you do this. I liked how Vidcon, they made it free, okay? So since they made it free, I was able to do 2 tracks. Yes, I did 2 tracks. I did the industry track. That's what I first applied for, and then I went back and I applied for the creator track because I was like, wait, some of the industry stuff I don't want to do. Like, that's not my thing. I'm not gonna learn from it. So let me get the creator pass. So that's what I did. I got the industry pass first, and then I got the creator pass. That helped me. I did different stuff. The industry track, I think when I first started the panels, they had panels and workshops. So when I started, I did industry. I can't remember what my first, let me go on my phone. When it first came to finding out which workshop to go to, it was hard because it was a lot of reading, and I'm like, I don't want to read this is too much for me. I can't read. Like, I can read, but I was like, I just don't want to read all this. This is just too much, you know what I'm saying? So the first video I posted from Vidcon was, the creator networking, because like I was missing out on so many things. There were so many things you have to do. I was like reading and reading. I'm like, I can't do this. This is too much reading for me. But since I was missing, like, I basically missed the first month, okay? I basically missed the first month. And I'm like, what am I doing? I signed up for this. I know it's free and all, but, like, I need to learn. What am I doing? So, since I missed so much, and then it was saying you have to download an app. Let me see what the app is called. Called Shindings? No. Shinding? SHINDIG. I don't want to download it because, like, I didn't have space, and then I had to finally buy space. Not because of this, because all my Apple products are syncing together. I know you guys are gonna say don't have it synced, but I need to have it synced just in case I'm missing my iPhone or something, you know what I mean, and I can track it, and everything is just together. I like having everything together. So since I didn't download that, most of the stuff that I wanted to do was all on that app, and I was like, yo, I'm missing so much. So I finally downloaded the app, and I only was able to do one course from that, which was the thumbnail course, and then I never used the app again. I was like, I don't know why I like to rush. So The first one I did was the creator networking. I liked it because I was able to meet new creators. I was able to talk to people, everyone from all over the world, basically, but mostly in the States, you already know. So they talked about their experience, I talked about mine, and then, yeah, I felt great. I felt great in front of the camera. I was good. I was Gucci. And then day 2 for me was a live stream panel. I learned about live streaming and all. I had to throw my stuff a little bit in there because some of the stuff that they taught me I already knew, you know what I mean? So I was like, whatever. Third day, I'm looking at my phone again, sorry. The third day, I learned about Filmic Pro, about an app of the stuff that you could do. So this was one I was like really on. I was like, okay, I really need to research. So every day what I would do is go on and look for courses that I could do, or panels, I should say, yeah, panels and workshops. So I did that. Sometimes they didn't have it posted. Like, this is what I hated. When Vidcon now had their scheduling, they would have it, sometimes they'll do it like the next day or within the week, or they'll post a schedule. Let's say next week's schedule, they'll post it on Friday. I was like, I'm busy Friday, I need to get it now. Sometimes I would go back and go look at the schedule and book a spot, because there was limited spots. So like, let's say it's talking about a camera course and the spot was only for 100 people or 1,000. You gotta book it right away. If you don't, you're gonna miss it, because that's what happened to me with the shuttling or shindig app. I missed all of it because as soon as that thing dropped, you gotta schedule it like this because the class gets full quickly. So yeah, but as I got the hang of it, I started scheduling. So day 4 was evolution of content. I learned about content that creators do. They were basically just talking about stuff that I already knew. And then day 5 for me was Instagram to start up. So basically she was talking about how Instagram and how she went from Instagram to starting up her own business. Some of this didn't relate to me, but I still wanted to learn about stuff. So then day 6 was learning about an app called Taki. Like I said, I didn't like that app, but it was just something to learn about. It's good to learn about stuff, right? Day 7 was meeting other creators again. But I think this was, it says women of something. I think this was, it says women in media. That was an industry track. It was just all about women. The first creator track, the networking video that I did, that was like meeting everybody, including male. But the second one that I did was just meeting women in the industry track. So, which was good for me because I met one of my supporters. She was freaking out. You see my video in the beginning, I was like, I did this because she was screaming, like literally screaming, like as if something happened. So I was like, oh, what happened? Or do I have something in my face? You know what I mean? Because every time I was doing the, what is it called? The networking, everybody look at my face like, what is that? What is that? But meanwhile, they're looking back here to see what this is. Let me tell you from now, this is my bed, okay? Like every time I keep telling them my bed, they're like, yes, I sit on my bed and I record. Damn, this is where I feel comfortable. Then day 8 was Night of Awesomeness. Day 9 was discussing about beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. I like that because I wanted to learn. But it was just another networking. Like, I met some other people from the first one and we're talking again. Like, it made me feel comfortable of actually networking and talking to people. VidCon made me realize that I can sit in front of the computer and talk to people. Don't be nervous, because every time that session will come up, I'll get nervous and be like, I can't do this. I can't talk to people in front of the computer. But I can talk to people in front of the computer. It's just the in-person part that I'm nervous about. But I got over my fears. I did it. I thank God, you know, I got it over it. And then day 10 was about clickable thumbnails. Day 11 was learning about business. This is the one that I love. I learned about business, but I felt like it was too rushed. It was only a 30-minute workshop. I wanted to learn way more about the workshop, but they didn't give you much time. There's some workshop that they need to give like at least 2 hours to learn about, or an hour. It's not enough time, you know what I'm saying? And then day 12, I'm probably getting these days wrong, because this is where I started getting the days wrong. And it was just like, because I had back to back videos, and I was just trying to like get it all out and edit, you know. That was where I was starting to post 3 times a week, because I usually post 2 times. So yeah, I learned about monetization on Facebook. Because of that, I learned more about my like page. I already had a like page, y'all. I didn't even know I was ahead of the game, but I left because I didn't know much about it. But because of VidCon, I learned more. VidCon always talks about this like page, but every time when it comes to VidCon and learning about it, I'm just like, okay, I'll do it later, but then I don't. Like last year I was supposed to do it. I don't know what happened again. I was like, I'll do it later. But this year, since we are in a pandemic and I'm at home, I didn't force myself. Like, this gave me a way to learn, because no distractions, no nothing is blocking me, you know. So I finally fixed up my like page, and yeah. But if you want to follow me on my like page, don't worry, it's gonna be down in the description. It's Jay's World, so you can go look for it, or if you want, you can type in Jay's World 16 or something. Just go down, because I made an at now, but just go down in the description. It's there, my like page, you know. And then I learned about self-employment tax. Like, even though it related to US people, it still helped me. And then I gave you guys some insight on taxes that I did. Like, I didn't even know I could do taxes. Like, I knew, but I was like, damn, I did my mom's tax, I did my auntie's tax, I did my uncle's tax. Damn, I'm doing people's taxes. But yo, I'm not trying to do too many people's taxes, because I still feel like I'm not a pro, but people say I am a pro at it. Like, my mom is saying, like, I'm a pro. Like, she's just like, wow, you did this all, like, in 10 minutes. Let's just say 10 minutes, because it still took me time, because I still had to go back and make sure, you know. But, yeah, I learned a lot from VidCon. It's just crazy. Okay, let me go on to the next one. I learned about YouTube, the monetization part. I already knew about it, but I learned more in depth about it. Somebody was asking me about which countries YouTube monetization is available. I forgot to put it down in the description, so I did, and I gave her the link. I'm gonna make a video about it, because not a lot of you know, and I know a lot of you want a video instead of you guys doing your own research. Like, people don't like to do their own research, but it's okay. It's okay. I can get people on my video, you know. And then this is the one the next one video that I did was how to use social media for real change. This is the one where I broke down. I've been meaning to talk about this video, but I just didn't know the right time when to post it. But this gave me the chance. I didn't go into depth about how I felt and everything. I went probably more into depth when I did the Tory Lanez video, one of his songs. I don't know, go look at it. I did a whole reaction to his whole tracks. Yeah, I talked more in depth in that, but I didn't talk about everything, because some things you just have to hold back, you know what I'm saying. When I did this video, I brought out my true feelings. I cried because it hurt. Like, it brought back memories of how people treated me. I was just like, damn, there was really nothing I could do. But I loved how I stepped up for myself as I got older. Still to now, I'm stepping up for myself, but it has improved. That's all I'm saying. But just like, damn, I didn't know I was going through this. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to talk about this. I didn't know who to talk to about it, because I did talk to people, but I didn't go into detail like I did with this one. But yeah, VidCon made me learn so much and bring out everything, you know. The next one that I did was Snapchat features, about like verified. So like, it made me realize that I need to start posting on Snapchat again, but I still haven't. I have, but like on my private story. But I'm saying like my main, like the public, you know, because nothing counts when it's private. When everything is public, it counts. So yeah. Then that was like the last video. Then I focused on my Tory Lanez. I had videos I put on hold because I had to do the Tory Lanez video, and then one that I just posted was how to structure a perfect video. That video, I love that video, because I was going down into depth, like how things were done. But yeah, in all, I learned so much from VidCon. I was shocked and amazed at the stuff that I learned, and VidCon now made me get out content. Like, I was thinking, like, how am I gonna get out content? What is there to do? I don't know what to post. But VidCon made me get out content, and it made me more confident into speaking to others. Like, I was ready. I did this. I felt like I was doing a business or like schoolwork. You guys get what I mean? But yeah, things I didn't like was how people, like I said, when I did the creator chats, people wanted to go because they already met me, so they wanted to talk to other people, but every time they kept matching with me, they're like, okay, cut it. I'm like, we could have great conversation, like, give it more time, you know what I mean? Everybody was just based on time. They wanted everything to be in a timely manner and meeting other people, and they were on the go. Everything was like rush, 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 instead of them taking their time to learn about other people and talk to other people, you know what I'm saying? Even though it gave them chances, but it's okay. Everybody's different in the world, right? Oh, let me talk about the things I didn't like first, and then talk about the things I did like. The time difference. It was kind of hard for me because of the time difference. They're 3 hours behind, I'm 3 hours ahead, so it's kind of hard to catch up. Then I had 2 videos in a day. Like, I couldn't do it at first, and then I got used to it. I was able to do it. Connection was poor, I guess because it was in my room, but then I don't know, some days connection is fast in my room, some days connection is not fast. That's like it. But if I forget, I'm gonna put it down here. What I did like was I learned a lot. They put a lot of knowledge in my head. It was extended for next day. They asked for feedback. And guess what, y'all? I got interviewed at Vidcon now, okay? They interviewed me, asked for my opinion, what they need to improve on. I did tell them that they need to improve on the scheduling. Like, not the scheduling, their videos. So, like, let's say they post up a video today. Like, they did a panel, whatever. They sometimes had it posted the next day, where the other times they didn't. And then it was hard to find all their videos. So, like, there was one video that I was missing about how to... I can't remember what the video was, but it was basically what to put in your videos or something. And I couldn't find it. Meanwhile, they had it in a playlist, but they didn't... They moved it from the what is it called, the uploading, because you could, you know, on YouTube when you have your videos you can move the sections of everything. They moved it and it was so hard to, I went on my TV just to find it. I had to go through the section. I was like, oh, you guys moved it. But yeah, the interview was incredible. There was a little bumps in there where I didn't repeat the questions and put in my answer because I wanted to get out everything. Like, I had so much to say, but I kept forgetting because she was saying make sure, like, it kept popping in my head, make sure you repeat the question again and then answer. I was like, oh, this is like adding extraness to it. Then some questions she kept asking me over, and I'm looking at her like, I already answered that within my question again, so why are you asking me? I'll be like, what did you say? But yeah, I feel like everything was rushed in the beginning and then it wasn't. So like, I had some days where it was rushed and then it wasn't rushed. I liked it because this was like my schedule of tuning in for school, because I'm not in school right now. I've been out of school. I've been graduated, you know what I mean? So this was me tuning in. Like, every time I'd be like, hey, 1 o'clock I have a workshop today, 2 o'clock I have a workshop today, okay, get ready. I set up, I learn, and then I come give you guys my thoughts and opinion and what I learned. Like, yo, I love the VidCon now. I'm sad that it's over, because I remember the last day was over. I was literally getting ready the next day, or like Saturday or like Monday, to get ready for our next workshop, and I was like, damn, there is nothing to record or anything. Like, because of that, I kind of been down. I didn't know what to record, but then I got back with the Tory Lanes. But yeah, I'm slowly coming back. My schedule is gonna be off a bit because I'm still trying to figure out videos and get out videos. I've been busy supporting others, so yeah, I'm gonna be trying to post 3 times a week now, so y'all stay tuned, because VidCon helped me to post 3 times a week, because I finally got that analytics thing. Well, it's called audience tab. It tells me when people are online. So yeah, y'all will see me. I'm gonna be posting 3 times a week, hopefully. But I'm still going to be back. I'm still with my schedule Monday and Tuesday, if you guys didn't know. My time has changed. It's 1:45, but I might change it again. But just know around like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock is when I post my video. But yeah, this video is 20 minutes long. I hope when I edit it, it's not that long. Or I might do a part 2. But yeah, hopefully I didn't forget anything in this video. If I did, you already know I'm going to squeeze it in, because you know, editing. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Please tell me your thoughts down below, and don't worry, all my VidCon vlogs, I already made a playlist for it, so it's gonna be up in the eye, or you can just click on my playlist, like the tab, and you'll see all the playlists. But yeah, I learned a lot. Thank you, VidCon now. You really helped me learn so much. Like, I didn't know there was a lot to it, but there is. Like, yo, I learned so much. Thank you, VidCon now. Like, I'm excited. They kept asking me if I'm coming back. Of course I'm coming back. They said they were thinking of making it a whole year, but I don't think I could do VidCon now for a whole year. Like, I can, but like, not every day. I'm not gonna be consistent because I got stuff to do. But yeah, I'm just talking. You guys already know I love to talk. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And please, in the comments, just say whatever, you know, what you have to say. Don't say anything mean, because you already know. But yeah, I'm just talking again. So Please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, do all that jazz. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.